Do you have $1? Just $1. All you need is $1 and you could win millions. Today I'm going to share a two-part story with you in my speech. I'm going to tell you about playing the lottery with my grandmother and a story about my recent lottery experience. Live the lucky life. All you need is $1. You can't win if you don't play. We've all heard it before. We know the lottery is a form of gambling. Your chances of winning are terrible. I've even heard some say the lottery is a tax on the poor. It's all true, but it's still fun to play. My experience of playing the lottery started when I was 17. Playing the Lotto with Loyda. She's not a deity, she's my grandmother. When I was 17, I was too young to buy my own lottery tickets, but I would go with her when she'd go to buy hers. Her game was Powerball. She played twice a week, every Wednesday and every Saturday. She would only buy one ticket on Wednesday and one ticket on Saturday. I would strategically plan my visits when I would go to her house to visit, always on a Wednesday or a Saturday. We would walk to the convenience store to buy lottery tickets, and as I would walk with her, we would always talk about various topics. We would also discuss strategy. I would ask my grandmother, why do you only buy one ticket? You should increase your chances of winning by a lot more. She quipped, not the way I play. Her strategy was to always play the same set of numbers. The same numbers every Wednesday and every Saturday. By doing that, you only needed one ticket per drawing to win, and she always knew that her numbers would be in that drawing. Playing Lotto with Loyda was great. She played twice a week for approximately 10 years. Unfortunately, she never hit the jackpot. Now, for someone on the outside looking in, you may say it was a waste of money. $2 a week, $8 a month, it can add up over 10 years. But look at the big picture. Playing Powerball, it was fun for her. It brought us together, it gave us something to do, it also allowed us to have a lot of additional conversations on the way to the convenience store and the way back home. And I think there's one element of the lottery that's overlooked. It's the social component. I didn't realize it when I was 17, but I realize it now. As I grew older and graduated from high school, graduated from college, and started my own career, you get kind of caught up in the daily routine. I know I did. And when you go to work every day, you don't necessarily think about the times you spent with your elders or your grandparents. But then when you do see them on the holidays, it can be difficult to get that conversation started up or to get reacquainted sometimes. What do you talk about? The weather? We talk about the lottery. She quit playing the Lotto, however, we still play dominoes. And nevertheless, I still buy her Lotto tickets on her birthday and for Christmas. Transitioning into the second part of my speech, I wanted to tell you about my recent lottery experience. I don't play the Powerball on a regular basis. I rarely buy lottery tickets. I hate scratch-off tickets because they're messy when you scratch them off. The only time I stop at a convenience store is for gas. I never have a reason to go inside. However, I've always had this idea of playing the lottery in kind of a big way. When I think about it where it could be a lame brain lottery idea. And I never really have acted on it until now. I was looking for a reason to make the speech more interesting and also to execute on my idea. I thought about, what if I buy 100 tickets for one drawing? Isn't 100 chances to win better than one chance to win? Maybe. As I started to rationalize my idea, I realized it was stupid. But it would make it fun and make it interesting for my speech, so here's what I did. I bought 100 tickets for Mega Millions. Powerball is $2 a ticket, so I didn't want to go that big. I chose Mega Millions because it's $1 a ticket and the drawing is twice a week. It is Tuesday and Friday. Since I only wanted to risk $100, I bought 20 tickets from 5 locations. That's part of my grand strategy. And I also chose a quick pick every time. I don't have my own set of numbers, and I just wanted to make it as easy as possible. I went out and I did this, and I have 10 drawings on every ticket. The drawing is tonight. After I bought these, something happened in my brain where I really started talking to myself, wondering, why did you just waste $100 on life? I actually went home and I Googled, why do I justify buying a lottery tickets? And I got over 2 million results. I read a few, and there are 3 points I walked away with. First one, it makes no difference if you buy from 1 location or 5 locations. It's not going to help your odds. Secondly, you can buy 1 ticket or 100 tickets. It makes no difference because the odds are so terrible. As long as you have at least 1 chance to win, you're okay. Lastly, quick pick or pick your own numbers, it doesn't make any difference. You're probably going to lose. The drawing is tonight. I highly doubt I'll win, but you can't win if you don't play. And regardless, when I call my grandmother this weekend, like I generally do, I'll have an interesting story to share with her, and that's my big jackpot. Mr. Toastmaster.